Hello guys, welcome back and you're watching The Myth. Today we're gonna discuss about an Egyptian pharaoh. Yeah, that means an Egyptian mummy. Tutankhamun. Egyptologically pronunciation is Tutankhamun. Was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. So I think you guys must be so eager to hear something like this. So without wasting any time, let's get detailed about it. Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was the last of his royal family to rule during the end of 18th dynasty. During the New Kingdom of Egyptian history, his father was the pharaoh Akhenaten, believed to be the mummy found in the tomb of KV55. Please do forgive me if the pronunciation is wrong. So his mother and his father's sister, identified through DNA testing as an unknown mummy, referred to as a younger lady who was also found in KV35. Tutankhamun took the throne at the age of 809 as pharaoh. He married his half-sister Enganesian. During their marriage, they lost two daughters, one at 5 or 6 months pregnancy and other shortly after birth at full term. His names, Tutankhamun or Tutankhaten, are thought to be living image of Aten and living image of Amun, with Aten replaced by Amun after Akhenaten's death. A small number of Egyptologists, including Batiscobi Gunn, believe the translation may be incorrect and closer to the life of Aten is pleasing, or as Professor Gerhard Fick believes, read as one perfect of life is Aten. Tutankhamun restored the ancient Egyptian religion after its dissolution by his father, enriched and involved the priestly orders of two important cults, and began restoring all monuments damaged during the previous Amrana period. He moved his father's remaining to the Valley of Kings, as well as moving the capital from Akhenaten to Thebes. Tutankhamun was physically disabled with the deformity of his left foot, along with a bone necrosis that required the use of a cane, several of which was found in his tomb. He had other health issues, including scoliosis, and had contracted several strains of malaria. The 1922 discovered by Howard Carter of Tutankhamun's nearly intact tomb in excavations founded by Lord Carnarvon received worldwide press coverage. With over 5,000 artifacts, it sparkled and renewed public interest in ancient Egypt, for which Tutankhamun's mask, now in the Egyptian Museum, remains a popular symbol. The death of few involved in the discovery of Tutankhamun's mummy have been popularly attributed to the curse of pharaohs. He has, since the discovery of the intact tomb, been referred as colloquially as King Tut. Some of his treasures have traveled worldwide with unprecedented response. The Egyptian Supreme Council of Antiques allowed a tour beginning in 1962 with the exhibit at the Louvre in Paris, followed by the Kyoto Municipal Museum of Art in Tokyo, Japan. The exhibit drew in millions of visitors. The 1972, the 1979 exhibit was shown in the United States, Soviet Union, Japan, France, Canada, and West Germany. There are no international exhibitions again until 2005 to 2011. The exhibit featured Tutankhamun's predecessor from the 18th dynasty, including Hatshepsut and Akhenaten, but not include the Golden Death Mask. The Treasures Tour from 2019 to 2022 began in Los Angeles and will end in 2022 at the new Grand Egyptian Museum in Cairo, which for the first time will display the full artifacts of Tutankhamun, gathered from all over Egypt's museums and storerooms. There was a lot of pharaohs in Egypt history, but why Tutankhamun was so famous? The Tutankhamun's fame is primarily the result of his well-preserved tomb and the global exhibition of his associated artifacts. As John McKeep White writes in his foreword to the 1977 edition of Carter's The Discovery of Tomb of Tutankhamun, the pharaoh who in the life was one of the least esteemed of Egypt's pharaoh has become in the death the most renowned. That means when he was dead, he became more popular than he was alive. The discoveries in the tomb were prominent news in 1920s. Tutankhamun came to be called as modern neologism, call him King Tut. Ancient Egyptian references became common in the popular culture, including Tin Pan Alley songs. The most popular of the latter was Old King Tut by Harry von Telzer from 1923, which was recorded by such prominent artists of the time as Jones and Hare and Sophie Tucker. King Tut became the name of products, businesses, and the pet dogs of US President Herbert Hoover. So we are concluding our video by saying this: if you need more videos like this, stay tuned to my channel. And if you like this sort of content, click the subscribe button and enable the bell icon too. So we will be coming with a new video tomorrow. So till then,